Okay, so lads, if you lot are now looking for one of the cheapest and most reliable place you can get your Ultimate Team coins, check out a Yoha. These guys have literally got an automated service, so your coins will be delivered instantly. And as soon as you get to the checkout, use my discount code Gonth and you will receive a discount. Yo, 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 yo. I love squad builders, you love squad builders. Let's get cracking. Now today, I've always took a look at some of the most fair play moments, some of the most respectful moments, but we've never actually took a look at some of those disrespectful moments, some of the most unsportsmanship-like things the players do. And there's a lot, from spitting to punching to swearing at your own fans. One dude, actually gets so mad that he runs up to his own fans, literally pulls his top up and goes, he actually does this. I'm not bullshitting. As usual, I do want to say a massive shout out to this guy you've seen on the screen. He suggested me this team to make, and he has won himself a game code to go and spend on anything you want. I think it's like Cyber Monday on Monday, so you can spend this game code on FIFA points. You can go and buy a game. You can go and do whatever you want. You have won. If any of you want a chance to win, you know what to do. Drop a comment, drop a like. It's that easy. Boom. Just do it. Literally, right now. Drop a comment. Anyway, into the squad builder to start us off today, we have got Mr. Lionel Messi. Now, you never actually think that Lionel Messi can be a little bit of a shit. But in this game he played a few years ago, I ain't never seen Messi do something like this. He didn't actually, I'm just gonna let you watch the clip. I'm not gonna bait it out, watch it. Messi spits, and you can see he does that like sort of motion with his head, and spits directly at the player. Now, this didn't hit him, and Messi didn't actually get in trouble for it, but you can see the intention. He was mad, and to spit towards someone or even to spit at someone, that's total disrespect. You're literally saying, I shagged your mum. It's literally that disrespectful. We then move up to Golding. Now, I'm pretty sure he's Atletico Madrid's captain. He's their wonder boy. He's the one guy solid as a rock. You expect nothing but respect. This might turn your stomach. If you've got a dodgy stomach, I wouldn't watch this clip. This is what I like to call one of the most disgusting. Oh my God, as you can see, that player spits directly in his face. Diego Godin goes back and does what any man would do, and he spits right back at him. But look at that. That guy Fleming straight in his face, and it literally dripped from his jaw. Imagine someone spitting at you and the spit just dripping down your face. The embarrassment and the disrespect levels, mate, that's a whole nother level. That's disgusting. Let me know what you lot think though. Did Godin do the right thing by spitting back? I think I'd probably do the same thing. I'd be so pissed off, but it's pretty disgusting. A spitting war. We then of course have Adrian. I've shown you this clip before because it's just absolutely outrageous. He looks like a little kid, he acts like a little kid, and apparently he's got a little kid. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Look at, he's borderline a woman there. I don't know what's going on, but when you see this dive, it's just disgusting. Some like to call this the fish. He literally created a whole new dive move. Look, so he hits the floor, then he just comes out the water. He literally flicks out the water with his fin and straight back in. Like, who actually is in that much pain that they go to the floor, do a couple roly-polies, then jump up out of the water like a fish, and then carry on rolling across the floor? You literally would have had to been shot in the ballsack for it to hurt that much. And he's acting like his leg's been broken. For that, I just think you're an absolute scum, you're trying to cheat, and you look like a woman, so you really are a bitch. Sergio Ramos. Oh, Sergio. Why do you have to act like such a little girl? And why do you always have to cheat? Spanish are the worst when it comes to cheating, diving, simulation, acting like weirdos, peeking and laughing when they've just apparently broken a leg. Why do they do this? And Ramos is about to show you how to cheat your way in the Champions League. It's dirty. We all remember when Juventus played Real Madrid. Now, Ramos did genuinely foul Cuadrado. That's the worst thing about it. And then Cuadrado gets up and literally touches him on the shoulder. Like, it's almost a brush as to say, get out of the way, I'm going for the ball. And Ramos dives to the floor and Cuadrado gets sent off. Like, really? That tackle that Ramos did was enough to get him sent off. And in the end, he ended up getting Cuadrado sent off. It's just cheating, it's dirty, and it's scummy. And Ramos, I don't rate you. We then move up to one of the funniest clips in the team, Salih Dursun. Never heard of him, never really want to hear of him. The guy's fresh out of Turkey. And he looks kind of shit, I'm not gonna lie, but this is funny. This dude actually got so pissed off with the referee that he stole his red card off him. He stole the red card and sent the referee off. And actually pointed to the stands as to say, yo, go, you've been sent off. As if you had the balls to do that. And I think he ended up getting sent off himself. I could have put that in the funniest squad builder because that is actually hilarious. And of course, when it comes to unsporting moments, unfortunately, Eden Hazard does plot his little bum into the team because his incident with the ball boy a few years ago, some like to say the ball boy deserved it, a lot of others do say Hazard was a little bit harsh. He could have killed him, literally killed him. So here it is for those of you who haven't seen Chelsea versus Swansea, and Swansea were actually told before, for their ball boys, their manager told the ball boys to keep hold of the ball. And as you can see, this ball boy takes the absolute Michael. That's the only word to use. Hazard then goes over and he's like, bro, hurry up, boots the ball from underneath the ball boy and gets himself sent off. I mean, all he was doing was trying to get the ball back, but that kid could have died. In fact, I think he nearly did die. He was rushed into intensive care and nearly died of rib injuries of some kind. I'm not sure, but Hazard, I'm sorry, you're out of order. We then have another absolutely disgraceful moment. Antonio Amaya. What is it with these Spanish players spitting in other players' faces? It's disgusting. It's disrespectful on every level. Now, the only thing I can take out of this was it was against Diego Costa, but he literally phlegmies in the side of his face. And you can see Diego Costa has spit all over the side of his face. The only thing, like I said, is Diego Costa is a bit of a prick himself, so he probably deserved it, but that's vile. And over to the other side, we got Fabricio. Now, I did tell you about that guy that runs up to the fans, giving it all this, his own fans. This is the hammerhead sort of, I don't know what hairstyle that is. Is it the shark fin hairstyle? I don't know, but watch what Fabricio, this is outrageous. Fabricio literally has a complete gutful of his players. Walks over and just starts giving them the finger. And he doesn't do it like slyly or subliminally. He literally just, in front of everyone, he's giving it all this. Look, he goes back and starts doing more. Gets himself sent off. I think that's a bit of a harsh red card. And just says, you know what? Nah, I'm done with this. I don't know if he was being racially abused. I don't know if he was just pissed off. I'm not sure. Look, he's kicking off. That's literally suicide. We then move up to our attackers, and Thierry Henry, he is a god. And he is one of the most respectful players on a football pitch. We do love him, but this moment against, I'm sure it was Northern Ireland. Was it Northern Ireland? It was, or it was one of the Irish teams when it could have even been Scotland. Don't quote me, but it was when Henry handballed it and actually took France through to a major championship. Oh my word. He broke so many hearts and he didn't give a fuck. For those of you who've been living under a rock, here it is. Yeah, it was against Ireland. Here it is. It goes down to Thierry Henry and you can't really make it out there, but he blatantly, literally picks up the ball like it's basketball and throws it into the net and gets away with it. And he even has a cheek to assist, I think it was Gallas. So he handballs it, grabs the ball and throws it to Gallas's head. And the referee didn't clock it, and they actually went through in extra time. Oh my God. I mean, anyone would do it for your nation, it's for your country, you'll do what you have to do, but Henry, it's kind of scummy, I'm not gonna lie. But take nothing away, I'd probably do it myself. We then move over to Cristiano Ronaldo, and I didn't really want to include this, but the more I watch it, the more I realise I had to. I love Ronaldo, he's one of the best players in the world. He seems to be a good guy, but this was just poor sportsmanship and he was being a bit of a baby. Spain have just beaten Portugal, a pretty big derby. The cameraman's walking towards Ronaldo and he just gives it, spit straight on his feet. Like, get out of my face. I'm Ronaldo, you big disgrace. And if you watch it one more time, just watch it back, you can clearly see he does look towards the camera and he spits at him. He's angry. Just after he's lost as well, to Spain of all teams. So like I said, I didn't want to include it, but it is unsportsmanlike. It is a bit disrespectful, and you're being a bit of a baby. So you're in the team. And then of course, finally to complete the team, we have Mr. You know what, I'm just gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy, it actually hurt. Random objects, because this is what Suarez does. He goes around biting random things. Fucking Call of Duty boxes. Like, why do you do that? Human flesh. The guy's a bit of a lunatic. Yeah, thank God we can say you haven't done it for the last 2-3 years, but he will strike again. We're gonna use the one against Cellini because he didn't just bite him, I'm not sure what that was. Like, he hates the guy. Like, what the? I don't get what goes through Suarez's head when he does it. If he did it once, fair enough, that's just temper. But he's done it 3 different times where he's got angry and started eating someone's ham. He's an absolute loot. Like, he's got a screw. So like I said, he hasn't done it for a few years, and his demons do keep haunting him. But when you've done it 3 times, you gotta start looking at Suarez a little bit weird. Like, what a lunatic. And that is so disrespectful and just dirty. But that is definitely going to sum up that team. You've got some world-class players in there doing some definitely un-world-class things. Some dirty, disrespectful, weird, biting, just spitting. Some of your favourite players do get up to a whole lot of weird shit on the pitch. And you've just witnessed a lot of it. You lot better drop a like on this video right now. If you lot want to win a limited edition, wait, look at this. A limited edition 2p coin that has been on my desk for a couple of years, drop a like on today's video. Do it, just drop 1 like and you will win. I think that's from the 1997 2p coin, so it's been there for over 20 years. You will win. Easy pack, we got nothing. And we get, who do we get? Who do we get? Oh, in form, and Ugly.